Hello everybody. Happy Halloween weekend. Woohoo! So excited. So this is going to be the look that I'm doing a tutorial on today. When I did my Colourpop video, I got one of their matte liquid lipsticks was called Dr. M, and it's this green one that I'm wearing on my lips, and I knew right away that I wanted to do some type of tutorial using it. So I was kind of thinking of what I was going to do and ended up looking at some green eyeshadows, and then I thought of like a snaky kind of gradient look, and this is kind of what happened. So I went on ahead, and because I knew that I was going to do a look like this weekend, I went on ahead and filmed that other video. If you haven't checked it out, it is two neutral looks with two different bold lips that I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to do something neutral with the eyes, since I was going to do something like this as the main video for this week. So if you haven't checked that out, go on ahead, and I will leave the link down below. But yeah, so everything on the eyes is like all the colors and things like that is all different Urban Decay products. Like I said before in my last video, I have a shit ton of Urban Decay everything. Pretty much I have like almost all their palettes. So just kind of pulled some colors from different palettes to create this look. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing it. And if you wanted to go ahead and check out the tutorial, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to prime our eyes. I put on the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. You guys already know, my favorite one. And just going to blend that on out. Figured I'd go on ahead and show this step since it's such a bold look. Why not? I'm going to take some of that underneath the eyelids as well. Now that we have that, I'm going to grab my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to put that all on the lid. I'm going to put it a lot heavier on the inner part, since we're going to have that lighter color in there. Just blend that out with my finger. On to the fun part. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place my transition color. So I'm going to grab my Sunny Kashik smudger brush, blending brush, and I'm going to go into the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and use Tease. This is definitely one of my favorite transition shades to use. So I'm just going to dip that in there, and then we're going to blend this into the outer crease area and the upper crease. Okay, next we're going to go in with that lightest shade that is on the inner corner of the eye, and that is also from the Naked 2 palette. It is this color Foxy, which is this lighter shade in here. I wanted a skin tone nude shade for that inner corner. So I'm going to go ahead and use my smudger brush from my IT Cosmetics little mini brush kit. And this is just really good to pack on a color. So it picks up a good amount of the product. So I'm going to use that, and we're going to go ahead and place that color in the center and kind of bring it out about this far, so close to the middle of the lid. Now we're going to go into that middle shade here, and I am going to use my BH Cosmetics flat eyeshadow brush for this color, and we are going to take from the Urban Decay Dangerous palette and use the green in here, which is called Mildew. So that one right there. It's a nice kind of, I'd say like a foiled green color. Actually, mildew I feel like is a perfect name for it. So we're going to pop this on the center of the lid and kind of take it out towards that outer crease. Okay, now I'm going to flip this brush over to the side that doesn't have any product on it, and I'm going to kind of blend this over into that foxy color. Okay, we still have some more blending to do. They're in the center, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the same eyeshadow brush that I used for that middle foxy color, and I'm just going to blend that outward. Going to go back into that mildew shade and just kind of darken it up on that outer side. Okay, so now we're going to go into the darkest color that we're going to put on our outer crease and then also in our upper crease to blend that out. And this is going to be from the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. Oh, my goodness, there's dust everywhere. I haven't used most of these palettes in a long time. So we are going to take the green shade in here called Damaged, which is right there, which looks pretty light in the palette, but actually comes out fairly dark on my eyes. So yeah, I am going to use my crease brush. This is just a no-name crease brush that I always use for my outer corner, and I'm going to use this to get like a really precise application of this color. So I'm going to start placing it first, and then I'm going to go on into blending it into those other colors, and then I will be taking the Sony Kashuk blending brush, start blending that color out in the crease. Dip, dip, dip. Just dip that more on the tip of the brush. Okay. Place that color. Okay, so now this is pretty much the placement of all of the colors are on there. So as you can see with some of the blending process, you can kind of lose some of that color and lose some of that blending that you had. So just dip back into whatever colors you feel you need to, and then going ahead and just clean up all of that and blend it out for the way that you want it. So I'm going to go on back into that mildew color. As you can see, it's kind of lost in there. So I'm going to go on back into that and then just kind of switch back and forth between all of my brushes and the colors and just getting it to exactly where I want it. Okay, now that I have all the colors blended out the way that I want them to, I am going to go on ahead and line my upper lash line. Also, I'm going to line my waterline with my Urban Decay gel eyeliner in 0, my favorite one that I'm always using in every single video. And then I'm going to curl my lashes and put my Benefit Bad Gal Lash Mascara on both the top lashes and the bottom lashes. And then we'll go on ahead and go into putting that color down at the bottom. Okay, did my eyeliner and mascara, and then I realized we didn't do the brow highlight. So, I'm going to go on ahead and pop that Mixed Jumbo Eye Pencil Milk on and blend that out. Okay, and we're going to use that same light lid shade color that we used, Foxy, as our brow highlight color, and I'm going to use my little fluffy BH Cosmetics brush, just pop that on there. Alright, so I'm going to take that same No Name crease brush that I used for that darker color on the outer lid, and I'm going to go ahead and take that down underneath the lash line. So, going back in to Damaged from the Vice 2 palette, I'm just going to lightly dip that on the tip of my brush, and then we're going to drag that down on the bottom of the lash line. I'm not going to take it all the way through to the center, going to go about 2/3 of the way, and then we're going to pop some of Foxy there in the center part. Little smudger brush that we use to apply Foxy to the lid, we're going to use that same brush to apply it to that inner corner and blend that into Damaged out there. Okay, now I'm going to grab my Benefit Bag Eyelash Mascara and put some mascara down on the bottom lashes. Just because all that dark color is down there, I didn't want to lose my lashes, so just putting on, I'm definitely not going to put my lipstick on, you know, my lashes down there, so let me get my life together. Ooh! I got a little overzealous there. Shit happens. But anyway, when that happens, just give it a minute to dry, and then you can grab a Q-tip and then just like wipe that right off. I got my Q-tip. So let's go ahead and wipe that off. Alright, so that is it for the eye look. Now for the fun part. I am going to use on my lips Colourpop's Ultra Matte Lipstick in Dr. M. This is a really, really nice green color, and this is what I was inspired to do this look for. I just wanted to be able to use it, and I'm like, what in the world am I going to do? And this is what happened, so woohoo! So let's go on ahead and pop that on our lips. Alright everybody, so that is the finished look. Yes, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you had any, comments or anything like that, leave them down below. If you like this look, let me know. I will go ahead and see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.